There are many companies in the area performing full on-site home energy audits. You may want to consider a home audit, especially if you notice your energy bill is suddenly dramatically higher. Always keep your eye on monthly usage summary compared to the previous year. If you've made no major changes to your home, such as adding more air conditioning units or installing a hot tub, and the temperatures are about the same as last year, a home energy audit could save you a boatload of dough.
We've insulated new windows, appliances, all these things should cut down on the usage and the bill, yet it was still high.
Todd Rosenberg had an energy audit at his Norristown home several years ago. After making improvements and being mindful of usage, he suspects there's still something not quite right with his energy bill. So he asked Rich Behrens from CMC Energy Services to pay a visit. CMC conducts more than 10,000 home energy audits every year.
An energy audit itself will start with an outside observation of the house to see the basic components of the structure. That a lot of an energy audit has to do with health and safety concerns as well.
So after a brief interview with the homeowner, Rich snaps some photos of the exterior of the home, takes the measurements, and inspects the air conditioning units.
That's 6 tons of air conditioning. That's a lot of air conditioning for this house. Also, anything that can be done to shade these without restricting the airflow through them helps dump off the heat from the compressors.
Then it's on to the air quality tests, checking for carbon monoxide outdoors.
0 parts per million outside. We're having a clean air day.
Before making his way inside.
Okay, the ambient CO is still at 0, which is good.
Now, a close examination of every nook and cranny of the home. Floor by floor, room by room, starting in the basement, the all-important gas leak check.
We find gas leaks in almost half of the houses that we go into. Often small gas leaks, especially in older houses, around the valves. The packing in the valves becomes dry and allows for a little bit of gas to leak.
A close check of the boiler and a look inside the electrical box. Now on to the next room. Rich is looking at the condition of every window and door throughout the home to see if they can be sealed up a little better. He's also checking for any mold, asbestos, or flaking lead paint. A quick look up in the attic, which is well insulated. Then it's on to the appliances, which are checked for upgrade opportunities.
Okay, front-loading washer and dryer, energy-saving Bosch. Nice.
In the kitchen, a peek inside the fridge to make sure it's running properly. Now the final test, the Minneapolis blower door. This powerful fan depressurizes the house to determine how much air flows through the home. While this fan is running, you can walk around the home and actually feel air coming through any areas which may need to be sealed up. At the end of the audit, Rich sits down with Todd and reviews his findings along with his energy bill.
There might be some more air sealing opportunities we found as we went around the house, but the house is well insulated. You have windows and doors that are in very good shape. I think the fact that you're running multiple refrigerators and the freezer are contributing factors in the base load.
Rich says in order to reduce an energy bill, it often means rethinking your daily routine, and it takes a total team effort.
If you think of electricity as water, you wouldn't walk out of a bathroom and leave the water running because you're going to come back in a half hour.
Right.
If you start treating electricity the same way, just through your own practices and being mindful, I think you can help get that base load down. And I always suggest sitting down with the whole family and going over this and explaining that if everybody chips in, then you might have some extra money to do something more fun than pay your gas and electric bill.